Today's episode is brought to you by No Thanks to You.
Like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more. Well, this algorithm's really trying to fuck me, isn't it?
Well, duh.
But enough of this spilt milk. This special edition thing. We're doing Deadbolt's Patches the Clown Trilogy. My visual of Patches is none other than my Christian Slater Joker in reverse colors.
You're walking down the street. Suddenly you realize you're being followed. It's a hit. Walking towards you is a second gunman. You have time to fire at only one of them. Which one do you...
I don't accept the question. To live, I gotta kill them both.
Next, your wife comes...
I don't have a wife.
Why not?
Emotion is dangerous.
Aren't you human?
Would it help?
Next, I have ships and distilleries in Scotland. I need distribution in New York.
Seria, Faranzano.
Then kill me.
I won't.
You have Jewish father?
Maybe I'd kill them too.
You can't afford to. You're in the squeeze. Seria has 700 souls. Faranzano's 600. Either one realizes your existence, launch you like an ant.
Unless I get a powerful friend.
Exactly. Next, what's the secret of America?
Out of this guy. I'm 24 years old.
Money! Everything is money! Don't ever forget it. It's you, you'll never make it.
Why is that?
Because you dress like a schmuck. Bring on the clowns. So here they are. Bring on the clowns. Oh, here they are! All the clowns are dead. Their makeup is smeared and runny. There's bullet marks to the head, and that's not all honey. The cupcakes and juice are scattered about. It looks like the work of Patches the Clown. They found Bobo in the corner covered in blood, an unexploded cigar in his mouth. They found Tootles hunched over by the pony, beat over the head with a stick. Looks like Patches the Clown. Sir, can you tell me your story?
My son, he was sick, and I asked Patches the Clown to come and cheer my boy up in the hospital. Well, he said he'd do it for $100, a bottle of whiskey and a 6-pack of malt liquor. But we waited all day at the hospital. The bastard never showed up. So I went to his trailer and I banged on the door. He opened it, and he beat the living shit out of me. It's embarrassing.
Thank you, sir, for your story. Sir, can you tell us your story? Come up to the microphone.
Yeah, I was drinking with Patches one day after the dog races. He got mean because he lost a lot of money. Took it out on me. He hit me really hard between the eyes. He cracked a cane over my leg. He duct taped me to a wheelchair. And he broke all my fingers. He was howling like a dog and laughing crazy. Then he started smacking me with a ping pong paddle. He poured a can of yellow paint all over me. Then he rolled me down a real steep hill and said, "Arrivederci, baby."
Yeah. I used to be skinny like you. Hey, pay attention. I'm talking for a reason here. Oh, I used to move fast, jump fast, dodging bullets. 14 with my name. Yet never a scratch on this beautiful body. So I realized, hey, I can't be it. So why be skinny? Eat. That's what we are here for. What are you here for?
I want to talk details.
Yeah, I hear you got some trouble, huh?
Well, you hear wrong.
I hear you got to join my family to stay alive another 24 hours.
I don't deal from weakness.
Hey, you sit down. I like you. Up to the point. What are the details?
I'm number 2. Above everybody, including Catania here. Now, we get a fair piece of all the action. And everything from me and my associates goes into everything, except whiskey. The booze stays with us and our honesty.
So, my family shares in everything except the whiskey, huh?
Right.
You sucking bastard! You son of a flea! Stronzo, pensi di essere furbo, eh? Stai scherzando con il più furbo del mondo. Thank God, I can't kill him now. He made such a tough deal. He's no phony. You and me together. Farenzano is a dead man. In 6 months, you pass the whiskey to me, or I kill you. You're part of the family.
No, your eyes do not deceive you. That was Christian Slater meeting with Harvey Weinstein, but obviously not voiced by Weinstein, because, fuck no, why not, right?
Before I continue, let's bring on today's sponsor. No thanks to you. Yep, no thanks to you. We don't get any fucking hype, anything that really matters. And
well, thanks, Diane. I'm sure somebody will come forward and claim that artificial arm. Hey, guess what? They've got Hal Barker down at the fair. Hey.
Hey, can you hear me, Bob?
I can hear you really good.
Oh, good. Yeah, this is Hal Barker down for the News Center 9 at 9. And, you wouldn't believe it. We're having such a great time at the fair. And with me right now...
You're having too much fun.
Oh, gosh. You're a card. Right with me right now is Chuck Wagon the Clown, also known as Chuck Larkin, President and Captain of the National Association of Clown Police. I didn't even know there was a clown police. How you doing, Chuck?
I'm doing great, pal, and thanks for having me on.
Yes, could you please tell us a little bit about your organization?
Well, basically, we're a federal organization here to police and the clown industry and the entertainment industry of these.
Oh my goodness, like a little watchdog group for clowns.
Well, exactly.
I didn't even know there was any trouble with the clowns.
Well, you would be surprised what clowns are into these days. With these seedy carnivals go around, we've got prostitution, extortion.
Goodness. Oh.
There's even a clown mafia, believe it or
Oh
not.
my goodness, I would never thought that in a million years. Well, what do you think our prospects are for the fair this week? You don't think there'll be any trouble with them, as far as any of the clowns around here, do you?
I don't think so. We're starting a public campaign to make people more aware of clowns. They're not.
Here comes one now. And then which clown is this?
This Patches, I don't know. He's probably with the fair circus. And, Hi, how are you?
Well, what's he doing with that gun there?
What again?
Oh my goodness! Get that gun away from me! Get that gun! Oh, he's hit! He's hit! Oh my goodness! Bob, can you come in? Bob, can you come in?
Oh, please.
Bob, are you there?
Hal, are you all right?
Oh, I'm been hit in the arm, Bob.
The camera's laying on the ground. I can't. Hal.
The cameraman's been shot.
Oh,
That's a clown. He's out of control.
The humanity of it all.
This is just horrible.
Go to commercial. Go to commercial.
I'll tell you about it, huh? You watch my back, man.
Yeah, I watched your back, didn't I? Didn't I watch your back?
Yeah, you did. Ow! Ow! Look, man. So, give me your heart. Give me your heart. Give me your heart. Go get my makeup and my boots. The only good clown is a dead clown. I believe that in my heart, for I know what they are. They know me. They know me. The only good clown is a dead clown!
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting, and they had to hire a new one.
I know how to take out the backups without blowing up the pipeline.
You know, Elliot, I really feel like we resolved this thing between us. Didn't you walk away?
I did.
Didn't I say that if you walked away, you were no longer a part of this?
I have a real plan.
If you want me to let you back in, there's an understanding we have to come to, a debt you have to pay. Because remember, you walked away.
I thought you didn't believe in debts.
Not true. I believe it. I believe in erasing them.
What do you want?
I want you to tell me about
You're not gonna get into my head, man. Your David Koresh shit isn't gonna work on
Tell
me.
me how he died.
Why? Something tells me you already looked that shit up anyway.
I want to hear it from you.
So I do this. We go back to the arcade, discuss the plan with the rest of them. I don't know what you want me to say. We were close, very close. He's my best friend. Worked at Evil Corp his whole life. Was one of the best computer engineers they had. And out of the blue, he got fired. No one knew why. One day he told me he had leukemia. Made me swear to never tell anyone, especially my mom. So I didn't. A few months go by, he got sicker and sicker. Finally, I got so worried. Told my mom. When he found out, he got pissed, started yelling. I remember I tried to hug him, tell him I'm sorry. He kept shoving me away. He shoved me so hard, I fell backwards out the window. I fell and I broke my arm. Never spoke to me after that. Couldn't even look at me, even the night he died. We good?
I understand what it's like to lose a parent. It's heartbreaking. Do you ever think he was right?
About what?
Hurting you for what you did to him? You ever think you deserved?
I didn't do anything to him. I was trying to help him.
For betraying his trust?
I was 8 years old.
Ride that train, Patches. Ride that train, Patches. Got to ride, Patches. Ride that train, Patches. Ride that train, Patches. Got to ride. Got to ride. In a hobo camp, doing magic tricks for the bows. Dressed up in his makeup. boy come down with a hammer, took him down. They said patches off and we dead. Now I damn all them. The shit out of me. Said I'll be coming back. That's what he told them. His crew of riders came back to that camp. By the next day, found out 20 of them bows, their heads severed, sticking on poles in a circle, their face made up in clown makeup. Yeah, it's awful. Was that clown? Sir, you got a story? Yeah, I got a story to tell. I'll tell you a story. Riding a train out of Albuquerque one day. There's this guy riding a boxcar with me, dressed like a clown. I said, where you going, Bo? He said, none of your business. I said, you do then. I said, I don't like the way you talk. You riding my train. He pulled out a hammer and hit me right in the forehead. Next thing I know, my hand was in a vice. Get off of me! He put the curly arm on me. Got a weinstein on my face. No. One of the meanest bows I've ever known. Yeah. And some bitches mean, all right. Thanks for your story.
And there you have it, the Patches the Clown trilogy. I'd have more stuff on this channel if the algorithm wasn't trying to fuck me. It is fucked up about that. I mean, literally, this site is dedicated to, well, making you all fail, which is why I'm so pro-death. I mean, it's sad. They just want us to fight each other. Have you seen what's popular on this channel that gets the algorithm going? It's the same shit over and over again. It's either shills kissing ass or punk-ass bitch haters who, well, let's be real here, have no fucking life. Like, I am sick of this website's, well, pandering to posers. I trust somebody who was there rather than someone who read a book. I'm talking to you, shills. I mean, hell, if I wanted to hear what a shill had to say, I'd watch Screen Junkies, I'd watch Screen Rant, Screen Crush, and Heavy Spoilers, because that's what you are, shills. I'm sorry, anybody who says they like The Last Jedi is a fucking shill. Fuck your deconstructions. And I'd say special thanks to people, but I gotta go on Sub Pals and YT Pals just to try to get 100 views on here, because the algorithm could suck. Coming to, I'm doing a deep, insane, deep dive into the entire lore of The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Because if you didn't know this, back in 2012, I tried to start a disaster area tribute band.
The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy notes that a disaster area, the plutonium rock band, the Anarchy mine zones, is generally held to be not only the loudest rock band in the galaxy, but in fact the loudest noise of any kind at all. Oh yeah!
Well, I almost have a full collection of Star Wars Legacy, you know, from Dark Horse Comics, you know, when Star Wars comics were good. And my favorite character, Cade Skywalker. I even got the heart, you know, I just need 2 more to add to my collection, and I'll have the whole set to do my review on. I'll do it by individual, you know, trade book. I also got the Predator Omnibus by Dark Horse Comics, because fuck Disney, fuck Marvel. That lore's badass. They actually gave the lore to Predator, you know, in Dark Horse Comics. I also got Axe Cop and a bunch of other things, so stay tuned on that shit.
Plus the fucking message is bomb.com.
Chaos is a ladder. Shout out to our patrons, in order of importance, the Shadow Vessel, the Fly Attractor, Janitor Jake, Count Morivond, Gary Mossberg, and of course Ryan Zacher. If you have any opinions on what I'm saying, like and comment. Just say some shit in the comments. I need more hate mail anyway, because apparently the only way I actually get views is when I piss people off, because this algorithm